Welcome to the lesson. This is the interface for CapCut, and this is what we'll be working on for the rest of our lessons. What I want to do very quick is import a video, and I'm going to do this over here on the left hand panel. Click import, click on any video you want to work on. I'll go ahead with this one. So as you can see, I've got my video imported. You can see this video in the preview section. However, the video is not currently in my timeline. I'm going to drag the video over here to my timeline. Let's go. So here I can drag my playhead across and see the anime video in the preview section. Let's dive deep into the user interface of CapCut. I want to go through the user interface that we currently have, and I say currently because you're able to manipulate each panel. So the first thing to do is adjust the panels. Towards the right, we have the media panel. The middle, we have the player panel. The right hand side, we have the adjustment panel. And at the bottom, we have the timeline panel. If for whatever reason we want to minimize, pop out or remove a panel, we can go to the workspace icon on the top right hand corner, click it, and we will get a drop down menu which allows us to select whichever panel we want. For instance, let's say timeline panel. Straight away you can see the timeline panel actually popped out of its position. If I click on the black bar, I can drag and move the timeline panel around the screen. And if you come over here to the three dots, I have three options. I can restore back it to its original position, I can go full screen, or I can minimize the timeline completely. I'm going to go ahead and restore the timeline back to its original position. To let you know my style, I tend to keep everything in a default setting. Next to the workspace icon, you have shortcuts. So if I go ahead and click shortcuts, this will go ahead and give you a list of shortcuts relevant to your operating system. So for timeline, player, basic, and others. You could go ahead and change the shortcuts by simply clicking on the shortcuts to modify them. And to the top right side, we have the drop down menu which has a set of presets. So for example, currently the shortcut to split or cut a video clip on your timeline is Command B. If I like to split a video clip on my timeline, I'd need to press Command B. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to scrub my playhead further down the timeline and I'll press Command B. You can see that this has created a cut or a split to my video clip. I'll go ahead back into the shortcut and change my preset to shortcut 2. We can see that the split shortcut is Command K. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. If I move my playhead further down the timeline and press Command B again, nothing happens. However, if I press Command K, there we go. I've created another split. Once again, I'm going to go back to the shortcuts. The default preset for CapCut is shortcut 1. Hit save and there we go. The workspace for CapCut is extremely user friendly and quite smooth. Let's explore about CapCut in our next lessons.